Today I'm going to be filming a video where I talk about how I'm going to clear out my wardrobe, because today I thought I would actually sort of get rid of all of the things that I don't want in my wardrobe and kind of sort of like revamp it and keep the pieces in my wardrobe that I want and that I'm going to be using over the spring period, or almost like a capsule wardrobe. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be clearing out everything, getting rid of things that I don't want, keeping things that I feel like I need, and anything that I don't want but I feel like I might want in, say, summer or winter, I will pop into the loft and just keep it stored away for then. So that's what's going to happen, and I'm really excited to do this. I was going to do this anyway, but then I thought, oh, I might as well film it as a video. So that's what's going to happen. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight into my room and I'm going to look at my drawers, because I don't have a wardrobe. I know I kept saying wardrobe, but I don't have a wardrobe. I have a set of drawers, and in each drawer there will be, say, a category. So the first drawer will be jumpers, the second drawer will be t-shirts and dresses, and then the third one is a mixture of trousers and skirts and also jumpers as well, because I do have a hell of a lot of hoodies and jumpers, so they do actually take up 1.5 drawers. And then obviously I've got my socks, pants and things like that in the other ones, but I don't really need to get rid of any of that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do. First of all, assess that, and then I'm going to take each drawer at a time. I'm not just going to take everything out. I'm going to work drawer at a time, or category at a time. So for example, take all my jumpers out, set them all out and think, okay Georgie, what do I want to wear for spring? And just pick a few different jumpers and a few different pieces that I want to keep over spring, thinking about weather conditions. So I'll pick out a few of my favourites that I wear all the time anyway, and then I'll pick out some that I don't usually wear that often but I want to start wearing more, and then the ones that I don't want to wear I'll put to the side. Once I have done that with my jumpers, I'll then go ahead and do the exact same process with, say, t-shirts and things. I really wanted to wear some more t-shirts. I feel like I want to buy some more t-shirts and I want to go, and that's something that I can do, but once I know what t-shirts I've already got and what I can already wear, I need to know what I can then go on to buy. Give mum them. Oh. Sorry about that, my battery was flashing at me. Okay, so yes, I'll go in, look at my t-shirts, organise all of the stuff that I wear a lot, and at the minute, because it's been winter, I've not been wearing that many t-shirts, so I will pick out the ones that I really love anyway, and I will put them into a pile. I'll pick out the ones that I kind of love, but you know, I'm not really that bothered about, and then I'll put the ones that I really definitely don't want and that I can give them away to charity. So then I'll reassess the pile that I put where there was kind of half and half, and I will choose the ones that I want to wear more often in spring, and I'll choose the ones that I'm not so bothered about wearing, so I'll then go and put them in the loft if I do still want to keep them. And then obviously looking at trousers and skirts and things, I will always keep my jeans out for spring. I have got one black pair, one greyish pair and one blue pair, and that is completely fine for me. I would maybe get another pair of black high-waisted jeans because I do wear them more often, but I'm going to be completely fine with that and keep them. Things like shorts and things that I don't necessarily need, I might as well put them up there, ready for summer, where I can do another one of these videos. And then things like my skirts and stuff, I can just reassess what I need and what I don't need and throw out any old leggings, so I've got holes in them, and all that kind of thing. So once I've organised what I need and what I don't need, I can then grab everything that I want to keep and organise it very neatly into the sections. Now I might go and order it colour codingly, I might do it in terms of the style of the jumper or the style of the piece that I've picked, and just put it very neatly so I know exactly where everything is, because often when you don't know where everything is, you will go back to the same pieces of clothing because that is what you're used to and because you can't find anything else, so you'll just grab what's there and what's at the top. So make sure that everything is visible. Once everything is cleared through and you're 100% happy with everything that you've put in the drawers, then take up the stuff that you don't want until like summer or winter, and put it in your loft, store it away somewhere nice and safe, make sure that nobody thinks you're going to throw it out, and then everything that you want to send to charity, just go and take it to a charity shop and they will sell it on for you. Or if it's really sort of battered and everything, then just throw that out. So that's done. You've then got your wardrobe, and hopefully at this point you will know what kind of pieces of clothing that you might like for spring. So for example, if you're completely the opposite to me and you don't have any jumpers, then maybe you want to get sort of a thin kind of jumper like this one here. This red one I've got is from New Look, and it's quite a thin jumper in texture. So that's really good for sort of spring leading on to kind of, well, winter leading on to spring, because you're not going to get too cold and you're not going to get, you know, too hot in the jumper. So they're the kind of thing that if you don't have, it would be worth investing in. And obviously you might want to buy a few more t-shirts and things, because I know for a fact that I think I'm going to be writing a few t-shirts on my list. And don't just write t-shirts on the list, think of specific ones, so it makes it so much easier for you to kind of think about the kind of things you want, think about what colours you want to add in, and actually write down, I want a blue t-shirt, or I want a purple t-shirt, or something. Not just because you'll end up just looking for what you usually look for, which is sort of, for me, it's black and white. So if I specifically know I want a blue one, then I'll specifically go out and look for a blue one. So think more specific in that, you know, kind of thing. And then obviously if you need any new jeans or a skirt or something, then you write that down. You know exactly what you need. For example, for me, I need a new pair of sunglasses. So that's the accessory that I will need, but that's a completely separate thing. So that is basically it. What you'll do is you'll write your list out of the things that you need to get, and you know, at this moment in time it's not a rush, it's not spring yet, so what you need to do is just take a weekend where you can go out shopping, where you've got a saved up amount of money and you can go and buy a few bits ready to put in your wardrobe, and then when spring comes you've got such a nice tidy wardrobe and pieces in there. And you might want to buy a few dresses and things like that, all the new pieces that you've bought. And I'm not saying buy like 50, I'm saying buy like 1, 2, 3 pieces, just so that you're kind of excited to wear those and that you've got them as an addition to your collection. But make sure that you do this as a seasonal thing. So if you do this for spring, then do it again for summer, and do it again for autumn and winter, that kind of thing. And I will be making videos for that as well. So this is my wardrobe clearing out video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope maybe you got inspiration to try and clear out your wardrobe, because I know that it is a mammoth task, but at the end of the day, if it makes you feel so much better, then that is something that you should do. So thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or found it useful, and I will see you in my next video, which I think will be on Saturday. So see you then.